as we continue to mourn Mngomezulu after his untimely passing, I wanted to share with you a few things about him that made him memorable in that courtroom, and also some behind the scenes stuff about Mngomezulu that we might not have known. So some questions that you might be wondering are, who was Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu? What was Thulani Mngomezulu's cause of death? What were Advocate Mngomezulu's notable achievements, and how did Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu impact the legal field? And to keep his legacy going, let's make sure that we like this video so that more and more people get to hear and watch this video all about Advocate Mngomezulu and dedicated to him. So, Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu's biography. Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu was born on the 5th of April 1965 in Pretoria, South Africa. He was raised in a modest community. He demonstrated an early passion for justice. As a child, he loved engaging in debates and exploring ideas about fairness and human rights, laying the foundation for his illustrious career in law. Advocate Mngomezulu was 59 years old as of 2024. He pursued his education with determination, earning a law degree from the prestigious University of Pretoria. During his studies, Mngomezulu immersed himself in understanding South Africa's legal system and the broader socio-political challenges faced by its citizens. This period was pivotal in shaping his vision as a champion of justice and equality. Thulani Mngomezulu built a reputation for being a tenacious advocate, driven by a deep desire to make a difference in the lives of others. His life's work extended beyond the courtroom to include mentoring aspiring lawyers and contributing to policy reforms aimed at safeguarding human rights. Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu's career. Advocate Mngomezulu began his career in law at a prominent firm specializing in human rights and constitutional law. Early on, he gained recognition for his brilliant legal arguments and unwavering commitment to defending marginalized individuals. His work often focused on cases involving labor rights, constitutional protections, and social justice. One of his landmark achievements was representing a group of workers wrongfully dismissed by a powerful corporation. Mngomezulu's dedication and strategic legal approach resulted in a landmark ruling that protected workers' rights and set a legal precedent in South Africa. Shout out to Mngomezulu, okay? His expertise in human rights law earned him a role as a legal advisor to government bodies and non-profit organizations. Through these roles, he helped shape policies that promoted equity and justice, leaving a lasting impact on the nation's legal framework. Mngomezulu was also deeply involved in mentorship programs, guiding young lawyers from disadvantaged backgrounds. He believed in the transformative power of education and worked tirelessly to empower the next generation of legal professionals. In 2023, he took on a high-profile case as the attorney of one of the defendants in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial, showcasing his skill and courage even amidst personal challenges. Advocate Mngomezulu's personal life. Beyond his professional achievements, Thulani Mngomezulu was a family man. Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu was married to Mrs. Franca Mngomezulu, and they had 3 children. His family described him as a loving husband and father who always prioritized their well-being despite his demanding career. Mngomezulu was also active in philanthropic initiatives, particularly those aimed at providing legal aid to the underprivileged. He believed that everyone deserved access to justice, regardless of their socio-economic status. He was often seen as a mentor and role model in the legal community, participating in public speaking engagements where he shared his experiences and inspired young lawyers. Through these efforts, he advocated for fairness, equality, and the rule of law. Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu's death. Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu's untimely passing on the 10th of December 2024 marked the end of a remarkable life dedicated to justice. He succumbed to an undisclosed illness in Vosloorus, Johannesburg. Mngomezulu's health had been deteriorating for some time, as evidenced by his absence from court proceedings in the months leading up to his death. Reports revealed that he had been on sick leave since October 2024, following medical advice due to his declining health. His death was confirmed by his family in a heartfelt statement, with his wife Franca expressing gratitude for the outpouring of love and support during their time of grief. Adding to the tragedy, Mngomezulu faced death threats earlier in 2024 during his involvement in the Senzo Meyiwa trial. Judge Rata ordered police protection for him after an attempted attack at his home, highlighting the risks he faced as a legal advocate in high-stake cases. Despite these challenges, Mngomezulu remained steadfast in his commitment to his clients and the principles of justice until his very, very last day. And in conclusion, Advocate Thulani Mngomezulu's life was a testament to perseverance, brilliance, and compassion. He was a legal giant who fought tirelessly for justice, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire the legal community. His contributions to human rights, mentorship, and social justice will forever be remembered as a beacon of hope for those seeking fairness and equality. Though his passing is a tremendous loss, his impact endures in the lives he touched and the legal precedents he helped establish. These are some of the things I wanted to bring to your attention. And this is an article by, let me see who the article is by. I'm giving credit to the author of the article, but I got screenshots, so I don't see who the author is. I apologize about that in advance. I also want to share, I didn't want to, add my usual flair or comedy spill to his legacy. So I wanted to read through this in one shot through his legacy. But some of the highlights for me is definitely the fact that he was a mentor, finding out that he was an Aries. Shout out to the Aries gang. I should have guessed that. His personality definitely gives Aries, well, at least the personality that was projected to us through the camera. Thank you so much, Advocate Mngomezulu, for sharing this, where we are inspired. We continue to be inspired, and we definitely will be following through. We definitely will continue, especially knowing that he was such a philanthropist and that he was all about human rights and constitutional law. No wonder the Senzo Meyiwa case, he was so passionate. But I'm going to end this video here because I don't want to make it too long. Just wanted to share this as a dedication to Mngomezulu, or should I say the life of Mngomezulu, and share his brief biography. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, so that others are comforted in knowing that he lived and has left a legacy for his family. May his soul rest in eternal peace.
Accused number one was not there. They're busy now. That's why one would be tempted to say they are cooking, they are manufacturing day in, day out, so that it can fit what the state wants to do. Because I can tell this court now, they don't have a case. I'll say this slowly so that I'll be understood. Those are records that are relevant. I'm in possession of the 205s. for Kelly Kuman. And the state, I'm going to show the state that there was no such a communication. That is direct evidence. I'm not sucking a thumb to say I'm looking for the number for Ntuli, for Mapisa, for whoever. I've got the records for Kelly Kuman on the date of when Senzo was killed. They're busy with 2018, 2021. We are not really interested. That's not our defense. Whatever information that comes after a full disclosure, after the trial has commenced, it's ambush.
Said Asimbe.